For joining me. Just been trying to level up. I mean, I'm level 76. Been seeing some hype train on this game as usual. The YouTubers, they can't help themselves. They're pushing this game like crazy, and I respect that. I respect that. Gotta push your wares, as they say, as the old people say anyway. The game's not bad, obviously, but it's still got some hurdles to cross. Still got some hurdles to cross. I don't think it's there yet, as far as being able to compete with a lot of the stronger free games. Turn down about the music a little bit. All right. Yes, I don't, with the free games, I mean, this is still, to me, a third game, maybe second game. I think season 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever season that a lot of these leaks and stuff have been coming out for, hopefully the game can stay pretty strong until then, because a lot of those leaks seem pretty cool, and I think that it needs that, a lot of that stuff. I think the clans is a really good idea, because I don't play this game with people at all in any capacity. I think I tried it once, and the person I was playing with did not like it, and they've never jumped back up here again. And that was right a little bit after the game first came out. I think the game is in a way better spot than at that point, but I still feel like that person wouldn't still want to play this, period. Which is cool. It's a lot different than Call of Duty. But to give myself something to do, other than just aimlessly trying to get these mastery camos, which take forever, I've been using the PP19. It's the PP19. I'm gonna be honest. To me, the Vector is fun. Is more fun. The Vector shoots faster and it's way more accurate. People were saying the PP19 is like god tier when it first came out, but I don't know if they nerfed it or balanced it or what. But to me, the Vector still feels better. But I'm gonna level it up to 100 at least, and then probably just move back to the Vector and get this up to 200, because I'm pretty close. I've been trying to do the factions more. I stopped playing just the Libertads, and I finished the cleaners. I've unlocked all 3 of them. Now I'm on the echelon. I'm on them. Splinter Cell, pretty much. I've unlocked these 2. I just need to get one more, and then I'll be done. And I'm pretty close. I thought these were gonna be kind of OP when I first started playing them, but the alts is the see-through wall staying is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is a beast. But that gun, for me anyway, like usually people I play with when I play against it, not every person, but a lot of people, that gun one hits you. For me, it does not, unless you're really close. You have to be super close, and it'll one tap. But then sometimes, like, the hit reg screws you, and you'll shoot them, and it shoots super slow. You'll shoot them, take half of their life, almost all, and then you'll die because you'll get melted immediately, and then that'd be that. But yeah, the hit reg makes it hard to use that pistol, for me anyway. People might not have that experience, but I mean, we could test it out. Do some team deathmatch. Yeah. So, and then with him, what I've been using with him, instead of the camo camouflage. I've been using the ping, and you can ping through walls and stuff for your teammates. That's pretty clutch. But I've been running. I don't know if it's hackers. It's just been some very odd players I've been running into lately, and they just been. I mean, not cross mapping, but really long ranges with shotguns. They've been killing me with, and then they've been like, I don't know if it's some type of visual glitch, but they'll instantly like squat. Like people squat all the time. You know, it's similar to drop shotting in Call of Duty. So people squat all the time, but like I've noticed these people squatting, but it's like a glitch to where you don't see them squat. It's like they'll be standing up and instantly they're just like squatted. So I don't know. I've been reporting people, but I don't know if it works. To be honest with you, I don't even know if they're hacking, but you really have no idea if what you're doing is reporting people that seemingly are doing something cheating or whatever. I don't know if that. It would be nice if they gave you like a message in the game to tell you, like, at least tell you like this person's been blocked, this person been successfully blocked for cheating, or we found nothing wrong with after some bot that does an investigation. I mean, we found something of that manner to let you know at least that reporting does something, because I report a lot. I'll be honest, especially when my team sucks and I'm getting steamrolled. I definitely do a lot of reporting. Mayday, this map is okay. I've gotten used to it after playing on it so many times. Probably one of the easier maps to play on. It's not a lot of, you don't have to do too much thinking. You saw the Highwayman a lot when this game first popped off, when the season first popped off, but I don't really run into him that often.
Deathmatch. No need to keep a low
It's usually the higher levels. I think my controller's broken.
2, 1. Take out the enemy
It does
team.
the stick drift like
Scalpel
crazy.
or sledgehammer, agent.
And this is a newer-ish controller. Xbox controller, of course.
Hostile suppressed.
Oh my god. How did he see me? I mean, you have a scope on, and I was super close range to him. Like, how was he able to?
Try not to step in fire. Revenge. I can't condone it, but I get it.
Yeah, I just don't. Makes no sense. Trading is still a thing in this game too. It's still pretty bad, and it varies from game to game. Like some games, it won't be crazy, but I got lucky there. Okay. Yeah, I got caught in a vice there.
Revealing enemies.
This Intel ping. Yeah, this Intel ping doesn't work all the time. I don't know. It's some kind of weird glitch where people will be right next to you, and it won't ping them. I don't get it. Very odd. He's over here sniping.
Gathering intel. I need a medic.
Almost died because of the hit, Reg.
Try not to step in fire.
What? Why did it turn around? I'm so sick of that spider. I thought it was supposed to take that out. Like, it's still in the game. It's the dumbest. How is he?
Scanning for hostiles.
Yeah, I could have had that. I messed that up. I fumbled the ball. They just traded. I see my teammates trading a lot too, to be honest.
I'll allow it.
He had no health and we traded. He literally had no health. Took shots and then I just got straight melted.
You're on fire, Agent.
Gathering intel.
Bro was hiding behind the desk.
Ultra ready.
You can't hide now.
See what I mean? From that range, this should have been a one-hit kill. But how was it not? It just doesn't make any sense. And you get melted so fast that if you miss, it's over. Or you don't kill him on one hit, it's a wrap. Period. What did I get? How he shot me from, I got melted from way back there.
Mission's in jeopardy, Agent. You're on fire, Agent.
Whoa, you can shoot through that wreckage? My man is not moving.
I'm hurt.
I was about to say, I was about to get really tilted right in there.
Gathering intel.
He just vanished from my sight. How did we trade? Like, it took so many shots.
We might still pull this out in the end, but nah, I don't think so.
No hit, Reg. Two bullets, and one of them went through the concrete barrier.
That was hardly by the book,
What?
Agent.
His health just stopped going down. Well, we did all right, but we had like two people who's just feeding the other team. 9 and 20 is kind of diabolical. Deadly Force dude, I don't know. Yep. So sweat monsters, kind of. We were rocking them at first. Well, I was on a good little streak, but then it just started tumbling because, like I said, two people on my team just decided to feed. But yeah, I mean, like you saw, that the alts is just like, if you don't kill the person on that one bullet, I mean, he was in pretty much close range to me. We were in that plane. The plane is not that big, so, and that wasn't enough to kill. It just wasn't enough. So as soon as you miss that one, you hit with the one shot. If it don't kill him, you're done, because you get melted in this game so quick. So that's why it's the frustration with using that alt that I don't like. And then, like you saw in certain other instances, the hit registration, to me, I don't know, maybe I was just missing shots, but the hit reg is just crazy. Like, or the trading, the hit reg will get you, and then you'll trade for no reason at all. You'll trade with people in close range. You'll have an SMG, they'll have an AR, and it just doesn't like make sense to me. Like, if it's close range, like you saw with that dude, he had the AK, and I'm getting a bunch of hits on him, and then my health just vanishes. You're getting a bunch of hits on him, his health is going down, you see it, and then right before it reaches the 0, my health just vanishes in the blink of an eye, and then I die, and then we trade. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know. It just, it's just really odd. But yeah, that's just the frustrating things about this game, man. You know, and another odd phenomenon to me is the skill based and not skill based matchmaking. Like, I don't know, you know, maybe I just have COD brain for so many years of playing COD, and then I play a game now. Maybe the skill gaps or the skill level of people playing first person shooters have gotten so big, which I don't think that's the case, because a lot of my teammates I see firsthand aren't good. They'll be, like you saw those people, they'll be 8 and 25. You know what I mean? So I do think, for the, generally speaking, maybe people have gotten a bit better. But it's still people out there who just aren't good. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not talking, you know, trash about anybody's skill level. But there's a lot of people who just aren't good at this game in particular right now. So, you know, but it's odd that the skill-based matchmaking feels like non-skill-based matchmaking almost, because the games are kind of consistent with what you're playing, what you see. Like, you got sweats, you got people mega sweating, and then, you know, and then once in a blue moon, I'll straight steamroll a team, right? Like, you'll straight people, the other team will leave. It happens on my team way more than I notice it happens to me when I play against another team. But people on my team will just leave. Like, they will just dip out, and we will be getting straight dominated. and it'll be like a whole squad or something on the other team, where it feels like where these people are just like hopping, jumping, swaying back and forth through the air, killing you super fast, and my team will just either leave or they'll be just like that one person, 9 and 50 or some shit. Not that crazy, but close. And it's just consistent, almost like that. Either it's even, like the teams are super even, or I'll have to carry, and it'll be going against the Omega Sweats. And that goes to back to maybe just the population on this game isn't that high right now because whatever reasons, but and you see like the people who are staying on this are just more committed to the game and they're more skilled, so that's why it feels like there's skill-based matchmaking in this. But yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know, maybe I'm just garbage. I mean, that's definitely a thought that I'm running into. That everyone I run into is just way better than me. And that could be the case. I mean, for sure. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm the best. Y'all saw how I play. I play okay. Like, I feel like when it comes to first person shooters, I'm average. You know what I mean? I can go, if I look at KDs, I mean, there's plenty of times in this game where I've had a 3 KD on a match, and there's plenty of times where I had probably less than a 1. I mean, or I went 1-1, or barely not 1-1, maybe like a 0.9. I mean, but I'll have a lot of kills. I'll go 30 and 30 kills with 32 deaths or something like that. I mean, that's normal for me for the most part, but there's plenty of times where I'm just I'll go 25 and 5 or 25 and 6 or something like that. You know what I mean? 30 and 15. That's pretty much. And I say that might be the average player. I don't. I saw a dude in this game go 100. He had 100 kills. I'm pretty sure he was hacking, not because he had 100 kills, but the way he was killing. If either the network was just on his side or he was hacking. I don't know, but so I'm definitely not a 3, 4, 5 KD person in this game. I just don't play that way. I don't jump. I don't bunny hop and sway from side to side and all that. I don't know how people do that stuff. I just don't do it. You know what I mean? I don't know how, and I don't. And my aim isn't God tier. You mean I think it's average. I can get on target relatively often, but I don't go for headshots a lot. I usually aim dead center mass. And either I let the network take control at that point. Either I get the hit markers and nothing will happen to their health, or the hit reg, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll miss. I mean, but this game is definitely a bit frustrating. If as far as that goes, I mean, if it felt smoother and I felt like it wasn't R&D when it came to the network, then I feel like it would be whatever it was. I could just accept like, yeah, I'm not that great at the game, but I'm having fun and that's what matters. But it's a weird middle ground there. It's like, I'm average at the game, but it definitely has its issues to me. I will say, as far as I can tell, that the network, as far as, that's why it might not be the network, it might just be the engine itself, because I trust me, playing Call of Duty, I know all about bad network. Call of Duty is the ping packet burst championships with that game. Certain modes you don't notice it, but the modes where there's heavy skill-based matchmaking, like the normal playing list, it's crazy. Packet burst, almost super wild. So I get bad network with that, but with this, it's not packet bursty. You don't get that feeling. It's not a lot of lagging and hitching. It's just straight up trading and hit registration. To me, and the matchmaking. The lobby balancing, I think, in this game is off. It's not there. Without the skill-based matchmaking, which I like, you need lobby balancing to a god tier almost. It just has to be there. You can't put 1 or 2 people who are okay at the game with a bunch of people who aren't good at the game against 2 to 3 people who are amazing at the game. I mean, it's just not that happens to me all the time. It'll be me, maybe one other dude, and then the rest of my teammates won't be great, and then it'll be me and then versus 2 people who are sweaty as hell, and they're 2 average teammates, and then maybe some other teammates that suck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always up against that. But yeah, I'm not going to keep rambling. The game is pretty chill. I'm gonna keep leveling up. Like I said, I'm gonna level this gun up, and then I'm gonna try to finish unlocking more factions, and we'll see what happens there. But until then, man, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.